What's going on, everyone? And today we'll be retrieving the Champion's Cudgel. This quest begins on the island of Solstheim. We must leave the town of Raven Rock and locate Captain Veleth, who is off investigating the ash spawn attacks. He can be found at the farm just outside the city.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What were those things?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
So how did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Sure, I'd be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Searching the bodies of the ash spawn, we discover a declaration of war. Quote, Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities has been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile, and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falx Carius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
So, what do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Fort Frostmoth is just a short walk east of Raven Rock, and it is swarming with ash spawn, which in my personal opinion are one of the toughest enemies in the game. After clearing the outside, we head to the halls of the fort, eventually making my way down to the catacombs, where they buried their dead. Down here, we discover a satchel, inside being the key to the fort, and on the table next to it, a journal from a necromancer by the name of Idaril. I won't read the whole thing, but it tells of a necromancer who implanted the Heartstone onto General Falx Carius to bring him back to life. Now that we have the key, let's go confront General Carius. This was an extremely difficult fight, even with my new armor. I had to take health potions quite a few times, but after clearing the room, we can check his body and find the Champion's Cudgel Warhammer. Now, let's return to Captain Veleth and report.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General Carius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius' exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
He will no longer be sending Ashspawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
So that completes the quest. Now let's go check out this item. The Champion's Cudgel is a beautiful weapon with an extremely unique enchantment, known as Chaos, having a 50% chance for each element to deal 37 points of damage, meaning it's possible for you to deal fire, frost, and shock damage all in one swing. A beautiful weapon boasting the Imperial Dragon engraved in the handle. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time when we uncover more of Skyrim's treasures and secrets.